Welcome back to another video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. In this video, I have a BTArtbox nail haul. I went on their site and I was able to pick out a few items and they sent them over to me. They also included one of their new nail oils. They recently released 2 nail oils. This is the Nail Lush oil, which is a nail strengthener and growth oil. So if you have weak and fragile nails or it's difficult for you to get your nails to grow, then you should definitely check out this oil. It's made with all natural ingredients. I love the packaging of it. I think the bottle is really sleek and nice. And I'm just going to show me dropping a little bit of the oil on my nails. But the proper way to use it, based on the instruction manual, says to put 1 to 2 drops per nail and rub that into your nail and cuticle, and do this twice daily for best results. Being that I wear my press-on nails for 2 weeks, I won't be able to put this directly on my nail bed every day, but I plan on adding this to my routine of, like, whenever I take off my nails, I'll go in with some of this oil in between nail designs. Now going on to my X-Coat tips that I selected for this haul. I got 2 different nails. This first pack is the Pastels, and honestly I feel like these are their best nails for the fall. These colors are so fall coated. They're really pretty. I'm gonna go through and show what each color looks like, but it does come with 5 different colors and they all have a peach base. The other nails that have a peach base are going to be the reds, which I think is really good because you can mix and match and do like a custom set using some of the red French tips and some of these neutral tones and create a really pretty set. The brighter pastel also has this same peach color as well, but these are the short square. This is what they look like up against my thumb. I'm going to show each color, but for my nail design in this video I decided to use 2 different shades from this set. So I am going to be using this brown shade, which I think is really pretty. It's such a chocolatey brown, not too dark, not too light. And I'm going to use this color as well, which is more of like a neutral tan shade. But I love all of the colors in this, and I could definitely use them all throughout the fall for various nail designs. I also picked up these X-Coat tips, which these are the long stiletto tips. I've had one other version of their stiletto nails, and this was like probably 2 years ago. They did have a black version. They had a version with a black French tip. They no longer sell them, but I decided to get these. I haven't done stiletto nails in a while, but when I first started doing my own nails, I was in love with stiletto nails, and that was like all I wore. but I haven't done stiletto nails in a long time, so I wanted to get these, and I will be doing a set with them sometime soon. But for this video I really wanted to focus on these nails. So like I said, I'm going to be using these 2 shades of French tip. So I'm going to go ahead and size them out really quick, and I'm going to be using all of the little nail products that you see to the right of the video. So some nail stickers, foil, and charms. But first I have to get my nails sized out. So I'm going to use 2 nails of the brown shade. That's going to be my thumb and my ring finger, and then the tan color I'm going to use for my pinky, middle, and index finger. So yeah, just going to size them out and place them on my nail stand so that I can make my press-on set. Now that I have all of my nail tips sized out, I'm jumping right into my nail design, and I'm starting off with these animal print nail stickers. I actually featured these in my last BTArtbox nail haul also. That's how much I absolutely love these nail stickers. If you're not someone that can do hand painted nail art, these stickers are such a lifesaver, and they honestly look so good. Like, they're so perfect. They come in various little animal print shapes. I don't know if this is cheetah or leopard print, so that's what I'm just calling it, animal print. But I'm just gonna go in and line it up all along the French tip on my pointer finger. And yeah, I love these nail stickers. I have gotten some questions about where these are from, and I do not have an exact link anymore because where I purchased them from, I don't think that listing is still up. But on every site that you can get all of your like nail charms, nail stickers, y'all know all of the different sites, just search animal print nail stickers and you should see a listing for 3 different nail stickers. They all look exactly like this, but one of them is black and white. It's this brown and black shade, and then also there's a pink and black version, and they're sold together in a trio, all 3 nail stickers. So yeah, sorry that I don't have a link for these. I could try to look for it and just put a random link, but it wouldn't be the same exact one, so I wouldn't really feel comfortable linking it if I don't really know for sure that it is, you know, the same product that I received. But yeah, but you should be able to find it because there are so many different vendors that sell these same stickers. But I love them. I didn't show me putting it on the other finger, on the other pointer finger for my other hand, because it's kind of repetitive. But yeah, I feel like I'm getting better at placing them because I use it so much. But now going into my other animal print nails, I'm actually using some nail foil. So I'm going to go in with a layer of nail foil gel on the nails that I'm going to use the foil on, and that's the middle finger and the pinky. I actually use this because I've seen, as people are starting to gear up into the fall nail designs, I've seen a lot of nail designs with the tortoise print, which I do feel like was really popular last fall as well. But I don't really know how to do the tortoise print. Like, I've watched tutorials on it, but I don't have the right products. I don't have like the jelly polishes and stuff to use as a base because I got rid of a lot of my gel polishes. I try to stick to just using like nail stickers and foils and things, and not using as many colored gel polishes just because of the slight gel allergy that I have. So because I can't do that, I decided to use this foil instead, because although it is an animal print, I do feel like it is pretty close to what the tortoise shell effect that people have been doing looks like. Like, once I have it applied, you'll see what I mean. But yeah, I think it's so cute, and it's just a nice way to get like a perfect nail design without having to paint it on, because you just use the transfer foil to adhere it. But yeah, so I'm going in with foil gel. I'm going to fully cure that in the lamp. It requires a 60-second cure. Sometimes when I'm using nail foils, I like to do 2 coats of foil just to make sure I fully covered the nail. I still do recommend doing that, but for this video I just did 1 because I was kind of in a rush to get these nails done. But yeah, I'm just going to do a coat of that, and then you'll see me press it on once I have the gel fully cured. So the gel is fully cured. I'm just going to take my foil and press it down right onto the nail. I'm then grabbing the nail and just rubbing it in using my finger. I'm pressing and rubbing the foil down into the nail gel, and yeah, it literally just transfers so smooth and perfect. I really do like using this method. I've tried using like silicone tools and stuff to press it in, but nothing works as good as just using your finger. You just want to take your time and just rub it, and you kind of know once it's transferring well because it'll start to lift on its own. Like, the foil will lift away from it because you've already taken all of the foil product from the back of it. Hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, but I'm just going to rub it in until I see that it's starting to loosen up and it's not sticking down to the nail anymore. I'm not going to show me doing it on all of the nails because I know it's kind of repetitive, but this is the process that I used for all 4 of the nails that I did with this animal print design. I want to add a cute little flower to this set since I feel like it's still like a early fall set, like it's really still summer. So I felt like a flower would look cute with it. So I'm just using some nail rhinestone gel to put that in place. I'm just pressing it into the gel. I kind of situated it where I wanted it, and then I'm just going to flash cure it using my flashy lamp. I really love having a gold accent on all of the fall nails. I just feel like gold really complements the fall colors. So I wanted to add this little gold chain, and the way I'm going to adhere this is I'm just using some nail rhinestone gel to go along the French tip design. I'm going to lay the nail charm or nail chain into that gel and hold it into place as I cure it, and then I'll cut off any extra using some cuticle nippers. So I'm just placing it slowly into that gel, and yeah, once I have it all the way around, I'll quickly cure it, just kind of hold it in place and quickly cure it where I want it, and then go in and cut off the extra. I feel like anytime I've tried to do it in the reverse where I cut off like what I assume is just enough, is either still too much and it's hanging off the side, or it's not enough and there's like a little gap. So I feel like it's best to do it this way, if you can just hold it into place and then wait and cut it once you have the part that you actually need on the nail glued down. The last step for this nail design is to top coat the nails. So I'm going to go in with the BTArtbox top coat and then cure those nails fully in the lamp so that I can apply them. I really like a crisp square shape, so I'm just going to go in and file the very tips of the nails just so that it can have a nice square look. So I'm just filing it slightly going down, and then I'm just filing it from side to side, just trying to get that nice square look. I'm going to do that to all of the nails, and then it's time to apply them. Before I apply my nails, I'm going in with some rubbing alcohol to wipe my nails off with, and then I'm going to go in with a nail file and remove the shine from my natural nails. I'm using brush on nail glue to adhere my nail tips, and I like to just use the box for the X-Coat French Tip Protection Duo as my base, like an anchor for my finger, so that way I can hold it steady into place. I brush some nail glue on my natural nail, and then I put some inside of the full cover nail tip and press and hold for a few seconds. So I'm going to go ahead and apply all of my nails, and then I'll check back in. So now that I have all of the nails on, this is how the set turned out. I did go in and add some cuticle oil off camera because I feel like that just is like the finishing touch that every set needs. And this is how it's looking. Let me know what y'all think of this set in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Be sure to check out the links in my description box to all of the BTArtbox products from today's haul. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye!